you can just constantly get free loadouts. Loot is relatively cheap. You can complete a lot of the quests and still die in raid, but it's quick to put together a loadout. It's simplified enough that this game doesn't require it to be a second job like Tarkov is, where you have to memorize every single piece of loot, what it auctions for on top of what it vendors for, what type of ammo goes with certain guns. You still have a lot of these stakes while not going overboard. And I think for a lot of people that even play casually, this might be too much to a degree, right? It's not like you're just go in and you're constantly fighting super quickly. You don't just immediately typically get into action. There is downtime between raids where you kind of want to sort stuff. You're building a character up. It's a different experience, this being an extraction shooter. And I think a lot of people, it's their first one. I remember a lot of people were telling me they didn't get extraction shooters. They don't like extraction shooters. They heard about Marathon and they were like, F this. I'm never playing an extraction shooter. And then this came out and now they're playing extraction shooters. And that reward of the progression of not only completing quests, but building up a stash, building up your character, and then also having this like prestige expedition system at the end of it that doesn't have like a crazy necessity to it. So if you don't want to do it, you don't have to. If you're just going to play super casual and slowly work your way through this, you don't have to do it, but you can get a little bit more stash space, a little bit more skill points. The skill points all pretty much suck anyways, so it's not the biggest game changer, but cool that something like that is there. The trials, being able to do like one crazy run of, you know, killing as many arc as you can in one game, going for the perfect run and build up a leaderboard is cool for the people who want to do that. I'm not even interested in that at all. I haven't been doing the trials. But again, it's still not perfect, even for the sake of those skill trees and so many points that are just useless, or you get an ability that says it does something that ends up not really doing that. I do think it would be great if there was some kind of epic ending to the quest line. You kind of finish the quests and I didn't even realize when I finished the quest the first time that I had done the last one. It just none were left anymore. There's also kind of a problem where a lot of people never want to even bring in their higher tier gear because you can just keep on running free loadouts, keep on running low tier stuff. If you do bring in too heavy of stuff, you don't have the room to even make money back off of the high risk that you're taking to go in with it. Especially considering you might go in with a fully kitted set onto Stella, one of the close range, high tier maps at night. So the only way you can exfil is through one of the big extraction points, but you go in at the end of the raid. And people who have been on free loadouts before you went in and hit all the first loot, which would be they got all the blueprints, or any of the purple items. They might have already been in and extracted, and that's the reason you're spawning in, because they extracted out.